Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish, and all of the people shall rejoice and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
Testing, everyone, testing. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Right now I'm getting a little, kind of getting warmed up here, getting a chance for the game, for things to load, like, you know, like ads and whatnot. This is really strange. One computer, it's running. My thing is running, yet I'm like, you know, it's weird. It's like, you don't have internet. Okay. Getting ready to start. First of all, I want to thank
Avatar. Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment.
YouTube subscriber, someone
finally come for
I actually
the
read through your
thing.
a lot of your things. I want to thank you very much for the wonderful information. I'm actually going to write down the hotkeys
and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
Okay, I also read your information about weapons, so I'm going to try to get some of these weapons going. Okay. I want to at least have a little sound. Okay. That's an interesting question. Why is there a moon gate already there? Okay. So we're going to journey onward. Okay, so right now we're in the town of Vesper, so we're going to And if I remember, the one place we really wanted to go was the mine. Now, that being said, so I'm trying to think. This makes me wonder about the weapon system, because it's tough to see if I'm really wearing these or not. Seems like I am. So I mean, the avatar seems decently equipped. Now what I'm going to do, so what's this? Okay. 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 So if I remember, where I was looking to go here was like the mine. The mine building. Mine building. I don't know if this is the one or not. Don't think it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So it's now gotten dark. Now I tend not to do a lot of night things in the dark. Okay, what I want to do though is let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Use the hotkeys, okay? Really? Come on! Oh, no. Okay, so hotkeys, one of them was I, L. Why aren't these hotkeys working? Unless you have to have something pushed down. Apparently hotkeys are not active. Okay, good evening, Leviathan Mist. Welcome. Okay, Leviathan looks like wants a clean joke. W-I-S. Okay. Well, someone XX. Thank you for coming on in. It says they should work unless my thing is set incorrectly. Let's see. Okay, let me just I'm gonna take a quick break. Let's just really okay. Okay, I'm actually trying to look something up on my computer here, trying to look under one document. Okay. Ah, okay. 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 Okay, let's... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, darn, my little crap. I was like so busy, I almost forgot Paul. Let's see, Leviathan's clean joke. Um, okay, this is how. By the way, you're trying to catch rabbit. How do you catch a unique rabbit? Okay, so you have a one-of-a-kind rabbit. How do you catch a unique rabbit? Well, I know what I would do. Unique up on him. I like that. Too cold for these to be open. And by the way, so you may be wondering, well, how would I catch a tame rabbit? I don't know the tame way. But someone XX, I also went to your I also looked up the Ultima settings, and there were a couple really great websites. They kind of told me, here's some suggestions on how to how to set it up. Okay, so this is the place where you get provisions. Let me look at my other characters and see about how well equipped they are. Because see, I'm looking at my at me, and it looks like, I mean, it's tough. It looks like I'm equipped, but see, I have some plate here. It's tough to tell whether it's on the right area or not. Aha! I found it. I knew someone XX. I think it. See, if the mouse is not active, then it does let me use the hotkeys. See, I can go through everyone. Shamino, Dupre, Sentry. Hey, I like this. Okay, thank you. Plate armor is in the right place. Good. Yeah, see, right, I found it. See, right now, it's in mouse mode, but see, once it's this, it's no longer in mouse mode, and so I think, okay, well, maybe not. Okay. But yeah, it's okay. So at least the plate armor is in the right place. So, because what I'm wanting to do is I'm hoping that maybe provisions also means. Let's see, is this Yay! Okay, yeah, right. An armory for equipment. Yeah. Hopefully this town has an armory. Okay, I think I got lucky and no one got poisoned. So we're good there. What I'm doing, I'm wandering around because I don't like to be... it seems like there's a lot of things that are not open at night. Maybe I need to go this direction. What's this? Oh, that's the provision place. Hmm. Oh, if I thought I remember this place being like the mining thing. Oh, this place was like the mining. I think it may be the mining place. Oh, okay. I think... So here, I'm just going to drop this on the ground. And if I think I... Oh, yeah. So I have to move this to here. Ah, okay. So that's Dupre. So it looks like... Oh, okay. So these are... See, I thought... Let me just see if there's any gauntlets in this game. Let's see. Gauntlets. Okay, so there are gloves. Okay, cool. Yeah, leather gloves, gauntlets. Okay, Oh, okay, I see. So it looks like the rings would go here. Looks like the rings or gloves would go here. Okay. I'm starting to... I think it's starting to get the hang of it. Thank you for all that information, someone. It's really helping me out. Now let's have the avatar pick up the pocket watch. Oh, great. No, no, no. You're not putting it in that hand. You're going to put it in the backpack for now. Okay, you have a bunch of gold in there. It looks like some ham. Okay. Okay, so hopefully it'll get light soon, so maybe we can talk. Because I think the people in the miner, if I remember. Okay. I'm gonna just rest here for a couple hours, see if that gets... Well, now you're right. Minnock is the main mining place, but see, I know there's someone in Vesper who also works for the mining company and is actually a member of the and is a member of the a member of the fellowship. So that's why I'm like interested. That's why I'm like interested in, getting to know more. Okay. I bet you this is yeah. We always keep running into the darn provision shop. What's this? Whistler Manor. Okay, yeah, I think that's the one gargoyle if I remember. Ah. But I will say this, somewhat XX. I actually use the recommendations about the I actually use the recommendations um, for going a little bit lower on the frame speed, and so far it's working like a charm. The I saw the suggestion was for I saw one that suggested 12,000 cycles. Another one suggested 9 to 11, so I went with 12. Okay. Yeah, 13. I was about 18. Okay. Okay, that's a gargoyle place. Trying to remember who was the director of the mining company here. Let's see. Was this the place where we talked? Okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe this was it. So I remember it was a fairly big building. I don't know. I hear that music. I hear that music getting a little bit quicker, which kind of worries me a little bit. Yeah. Trainer. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I don't remember if this was a trainer I wanted to use or not. Because I remember looking them up, and I'm not sure if this is one of them. Because I really want to go with strength. Well, at the Vesper Trainer, not the best. No, because if I remember, I think it only gives me two combat, but only like one, one skill. I think one strength point, and that's actually what I'm wanting. I'm wanting a little bit more strength. Ooh. Okay. Looks like there's food down here. Ooh. Okay. Somewhere there's food. Darn it, where was that mining company? There was a mining company building. No, it wasn't there, or was it? That's the town hall, okay. Yeah, oh, thank you. As well, I know about Serpent's Hold. So it looks like we have... nothing on the body. I wasn't expecting much with the scorpion. Okay. Okay, this seems like a fun place. Whoa. Okay. There's our magic carpet. Woohoo! We have a magic carpet. What's this? See, VES Vesper BR Vesper branch. Okay. Britannia Mining Company found it. Okay. You see a broad-shouldered man with a solemn look about him. Okay, name. A man shakes your hand. I am Cawdor. Okay. Cawdor. Okay, I'm going to start to... I'm Cawdor. Okay, job. Oversee. Bloke a branch from the Britannian Mining Company in Vesper. We mine many different minerals. Okay, mining company. Mine many different minerals. Okay, he says we, so I'm going to ask, what do you mean? What do you mean by we? I work with Mara and a gargoyle named Laplem. Okay, Mara. She's a fantastic worker. Better than most men I have mined with. Okay, good. Laplem? Well, our gargoyle is not too lazy. He works much harder than those other ones who left. Amniv and Manivus. Ooh. Who is Anmanivus? It's interesting. But I would fain let him go if we did not need the extra hand. Okay, Vesper. That's the name of our town. Don't wear it out. Okay. So we've already talked Leanna's ear off. Okay, Leanna. Okay, family. Okay, so family is Yvella and daughter Catherine. Okay. And by the way, usually I do this on Wednesdays. I'm actually going to do this on tomorrow because I have something coming up on Wednesday. Okay, minerals, gold and lead. Okay. Now I'm going to ask about fellowship. It's a wonderful organization. Fellowship. Wonderful org. They perform many charity and special events, parades and such. He points to his medallion. As thou can see, I am a member. I fully believe in the triad of inner strength. Okay, ooh. As a matter of fact, 2 fellowship officials were just here. They said it was important to see how a town's economy worked before starting a branch in that town. Dost thou realize what that means? Well, let me... They are going to build a fellowship branch here in Vesper. So now it looks like there's going to be a new fellowship. New fellowship branch. In Vesper. Okay. Aha! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! They were the 2 fellowship officials that were here. They stayed for a minute or 2. I have no idea where they are now. It's been a pleasure, milady. You see a well-muscled woman who lifts her head in acknowledge of your presence. Okay. Okay, so let's get another page going. Yep, and someone XX. I know Serpent's Hold also has the. I know Serpent's Hold has a +2 strength trainer. So name. The woman grabs your hand and shakes vigorously. Hello, my name's Mara. Mara. Job. I'm a miner in Vesper. Vesper? This used to be a pleasant town. She looks around, apparently checking if anyone's near. Till the gargoyles became so unruly. Now most of us have spent far too much time wondering when the gargoyles will decide whether they want to kill us. Us. Well, I know Kaitor feels as I do, as does his wife. I have heard the mayor express his concern about them. I don't really know his clerk Liana. I've only seen her a few times. I don't know her well enough to say this, but I think she's angry about something, for she's always in a bad mood. Mayor. His name is Austin. I like him, but I suspect Liana is the one who truly keeps Vesper in order. Yavella. Okay. So Mara thinks the gargoyles are a menace. Mara shakes your hand and slaps you on the back, saying, "Fare thee well, friend." Tell you what, I like her. I like her. I like Mara a lot. So I wish there was an option where she could join us, because I think that would be cool. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see who's hungry. Okay. YOLO's hungry. Okay, so let's give YOLO one. Okay. That looks like Sentry. Sentry's also hungry. Oh, oh no, no, no. We don't want it there. Okay. So let's see. Am I hungry? Oh, I'm also hungry. So let's take care of me. Let's see who else is hungry. Spark is not hungry. And let's see, Spark. Oh boy, Spark needs some. Let's see, Spark needs some stuff pretty bad. Let's see if we can't find an armory and get some of these people better equipped. Okay. That's Dupre. Dupre's hungry. Oh. I accidentally flipped the coin rather than clicking on the ham. Okay, good. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I think that if I remember, let me just look back and see what we learned from Town Hall, because okay, Abraham Elizabeth. Okay. Okay, so the town hall person thinks that they went to Moonglow. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get back on, we're going to find the carpet. Oh, how convenient. So carpet's going to go to Moonglow, and if I remember correctly, Moonglow was pretty. Okay, let's get everyone. Okay, please remember. Okay, this is the fun part of the game. We get to fly. Wow, a lot of nice junglage. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay, so 1 south, 177 east. Okay. The Shrine of Honesty. Cool. Okay, that's a pretty bell. Okay, probably what I should do at some point is I probably should save it. You know, one thing I remember from the last time, you always want to save it every so often. I don't know how close we are to the, but if I remember, the Shrine of, I think the Moonglow was a little bit south of the Shrine of Honesty. Now that being said, ooh, this is Dungeon Deceit. One thing I always like to do is I always like to go into the, it doesn't hurt to explore the dungeons a little bit. Let me just check something. Let's see if I can do something. Okay. I'm gonna cast Glimmer. Let's see. Question is, did I cast Glimmer? Not really. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This looks like an interesting dungeon. Okay. Better check the party. Okay. Ooh, magically locked. Wow. This seems like a pretty tricky dungeon. I'm not sure if I'm necessarily going to want to be a part of that, but meantime, let's get back to the business at hand, which is trying to find Moonglow. So again, let's see where we are. Okay. Let's see, 40 south and 172 east. And if I so this is either Moonglow or this is the Lycaeum. I have a feeling. Whoa. You see a scholarly looking man with a friendly expression. So I think we are at the Lycaeum. Name. Thou mayest call me Nelson. That name sounds very familiar. Because I remember Nelson from Ultima Underworld 2. I am the Lycaeum here in Moonglow, but he leans close to you. Mine assistant Zelda does most of the work. So, Lycaeum head in Moonglow. But Zelda does a lot of work. Moonglow. I love the island and the people, mostly the people. Loves the people. Oh, Lyceum, okay. Okay. Thank you for the pronunciation corrections. I actually think Lyceum's a lot better. People. Oh, hast thou met my twin brother? He heads the observatory here, and somewhere in Lyceum thou canst find Mariah. Ooh, cool. So, twin brother. There's the observatory, and we can also find Mariah. And I remember Mariah is very important. Mariah, she was actually with us since Ultima 4. She's Ultima 4, one of the mage. Ultima 5, yeah, she was the one that was also a mage. She was very weak and frail when we picked her up. Ultima 6, she was, I think, this named some to do something to do with Circle of Mages, if I can remember. I think she was like the, head person in the council, or she's a part of the Council of Wizards. But I don't remember seeing her in Ultima Underworld 2. Sadly, she is not well up here. He touches his head. Jillian the Sage. Oh, okay, Mariah not well. So Jillian the Sage also studies in the Lycaeum. Oh no, Lyceum. Moody! Studies in the Lyceum. A good person to see about other residents of Moonglow would be the bartender at the Friendly Knave. Bartender, Friendly Knave. Now, I don't know if this is the best place for it, but it would be nice if we can find an armory where we can get some really good weapons. Right now, I think Dupre has a sword. I'm not sure which direction I want to go with Dupre. I don't know if I want to get him like a second weapon, that he can wield in the other hand, or maybe if there's like a shield or something along those lines. Phersey knows all who must hear on the island. Oh, thou must forget the legend of Penumbra. 'Twas 200 years ago she cast herself into a deep slumber. Now that I think about it, Daphne, thou art the one she predicted would awaken her. Better hasten, milady, he chuckles. Wow. Oh, darn, there's no dueling weapon. Someone XX, even if that secondary weapon happens to be like a main gauche or something, because I remember used to be able to duel with, like, in I think Ultima 6, you could have a sword in one hand and like a main gauche in the other. So I'm not sure if you can do that. If not, then maybe I'll upgrade. See if I can't. Maybe I'm sure someone has a halberd that Dupre would be loving to use. So Penumbra, in a slumber for 200 years, and apparently Daphne is the one to wake her. Wow, we've got so many people to talk about. This Nelson's literally a veritable. Okay, Spike Shield. That may not be a bad way to go. Because if I like that idea, Spike Shield. Okay, so let's ask about Twin. His name is Breon. People often mistake us for each other, but I think we are nothing alike. He got all the looks and the brains. Okay. So Nelson's twin is Breon. Okay. So Zelda, she's an excellent assistant. The Lyceum has never performed better. Zelda, excellent. However, she is a little too stern, I believe, and he leans in again. I think she is quite beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Aww! Dost thou not agree? I'm flushed whenever her fair presence passes by. But he holds up his index finger. I fear she does not share a mutual attraction. Hey, Nelson. Welcome to a lot of guys' worlds. Welcome to a lot of people's worlds. And she is far too serious to me to feel comfortable with a proposal. Stern, okay. Okay, so she seems pretty strict. So let's ask about Mariah. Okay. So Mariah's starting to lose their faculties due to magic decreasing. Because remember, in the introduction they said there's been a lot of cases where magic hasn't worked as well as it used to. So some of the mages that have been here a while are starting to see that. Jillian. Okay, Jillian is busy. Okay. Fiercey. So Fiercey is apparently the gossiper. the gossip person. Penumbra. Interestingly enough, no one has ever discovered how to enter her house. So how to... Ooh, boy, this is an interesting question. How to enter Penumbra's house. Now, if I remember from Ultima 6, I remember we had to, there were about 5 or 6 dispel field spells that we needed to cast. I believe those mysterious signs on the door require one to have specific item to place next to the plaques. So let's see. So that means we have specific, signs. Now that means we need to have specific items to place next to the plaques. Okay. Oh, of course. Thou mayst have free reign of the building. But first, he grins, let me show thee my... Okay. Thank you, Nelson, for letting us hanging. Ooh, okay. So let's see. What do we want to see of Nelson's? Book stand? Okay. Bookmark. So Nelson's bookmark was stolen. I don't know how important that is. He gingerly pulls a leather-bound tome from his robe, removes a handkerchief, and meticulously wipes away the dust. This was given to me by Lord British himself. See, 'tis the first edition. The book he carefully places in your palms is very old, and the gold leaf plating of the title has been almost entirely rubbed off. Turning the book right side up, you can read the title, Stranger in a Strange Land. Okay, so he has the book, which is Stranger in a Strange Land. I have a feeling that may be something that we may need to look at some point. Okay, so this is... I always forget what this letter is. This letter always... So S... SK... Oh, I think it's an H. So school... Oh, scholar. Okay. Weaving by... Okay. Okay, it's a book on weaving. You see a young woman with an intellectual bearing. Name. I am Jillian, my lady. Okay, so now we're going to talk to Jillian. I am a scholar. I also tutor and train those who seek knowledge here in Moonglow. She's a scholar. She also tutors and trains. Okay. Now, she actually is listed as a trainer. I'm not sure if she's the best one, because I think, if I want if I want to get some training, I'll probably see Jack here, because that way, because with Jack here, I can at least not only pick up an intelligent point, but also a strength point. Moonglow? The town occupies almost the entire island of the same name. The island is located due east and a few degrees south of the city of Britain. Wait a minute. Doesn't make sense. Oh, it is. It's. She said due east, but it's pretty far due east. Yeah, one intelligent and one magic. I'm not sure. See, I'm trying to see. My intelligence, I've got decently intelligent. My magic's only about 10. And my mana's only about 10, which seems strange because I have 21 intelligence, which is pretty decent, so. You see your old friend Mariah. Name? Surely thou dost recognize thine old companion Mariah. Yes. Thou dost not recognize me? She pauses, glaring at you. But who art thou, and where are my pastries? Boy, she's... He smiles. I have a very important job I do. My, are not those shelves lovely, so neat and orderly? She looks back at you. Be careful. The inkwells are full and the quills so sharp. She giggles. Shelves? Are not they neatest, most orderly and well-kept shelves thou hast seen? They do an excellent job of maintaining them. Who's they? Yes, they do. Her face turns sad. But I only sell. Inkwells? Quills? Yes, I do indeed sell. I even spell. In fact, I even sell spells. But if thou desirest rage agents, thou art of luck. I will only sell those during one of the 7 weekdays. Wouldst thou like to know which day? What of luck? Oh God! Set of books thou must have. I have just the item for thee to match thy shelves. A potion. Okay, well, let's see. We have orange potions and we have black potions. Okay. Okay, black. Black is invisibility and orange is awaken. And many thanks to someone XX. Thank you very much for that information. It's really... I think I remember it from before, but we want nothing. Fine. That's all right. Yeah, oh yeah, darn ads. See, reagents. What would thou like to buy? Okay, let's see what you got. We've got, say, we could always let's see, garlic. Garlic sells for 1 gold for 1 clove. Dost thou like the price? Oh heck yeah! How many dost thou want? $20. Done. Let's get more reagent. Let's see. Okay, garlic. Let's see how much your ginseng is. Oh, a ginseng for 2. I like that. Heck yeah. Well, if we've got the money. Okay, now this is probably going to... Ooh, 7-man, 7. I'll go, but I'll only take 10. Okay, I'm going to take... I'm going to take 13. Nightshade. Ah, yeah. Let's get a full thing of nightshade. And while we're at it, we might as well get some black pearl. Ooh. But I'm only gonna go with 12 black pearls. That's not bad. Okay, no thanks, Mariah. Okay, man, maybe we can't get back there. I don't know. Let's see. Probably not. I see some guards back there. So that's Mariah. I hate to say it, Mariah doesn't look that great. She hasn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this is Nelson. Okay. Oh, you see a woman who meets your gaze with an icy stare. Name? I am Zelda. Zelda, I heard you're a legend. Shall we open up a can of worms? Let's see, do we want to open up a can of worms? That's the question. Do we want to open up a can of worms and tell her, hey, that Nelson's and madly in love with you? You know what? Nelson! I never really thought about him, she shrugs. I suppose he is not a bad second best. Yeah. I will try, she says, smiling. What do we mean by second best? Well, his brother Brion is quite attractive, I think. Brion's very attractive, but Nelson is second best. Okay. Bye. Good day. Remember, she's not much of a talker, so okay, you're giving me an idea. I don't know if that's the one or if I think this is the one I remember when we were like, looking. Oh. Ah, there's the door. Okay. Someone XX, you told me about the fox. I clicked on the fox. You see a fox standing on his hind legs, staring directly at you. Name. I hope this is good. My name is Frank. Devout follower of honesty. He makes a slight bow. And who wouldst thou be? Now, I'm always going to say that I'm Daphne. I usually don't say I'm the Avatar, so I'm going to say Daphne. It's it's good that thou didst tell me. One should always be honest in one's dealings with others. By the way, by the by, thy voice crackles too much. So voice crackles but prefers honesty. Well, Fox, if you really want me to be honest with you, okay. That fur thing that you're wearing makes you look fat, okay, Fox? There. Are you happy? I was honest with you. Job. I am on a quest. So Fox is on a quest for honesty. He sniffs the air and then turns to you. By the by, thou mightst have more friends if thou bathe more often. Says we need to bathe more often. Friends? Speaking of thy friends, I have heard thy companion is a drunken sot. This is getting too funny. This is getting too funny. And it says Dupre is a drunk sot. Okay. Hey, I was hoping Dupre would chime in. Thank you, Dupre, for chiming in. Yeah. From what I have been told, that Dupre has no will when confronted by a tankard of, well, anything. As a matter of fact, thou hast fairly poor tasting companions overall. Oh boy, let's see. Bathe. Yes, as in take a bath. I must inform thee that really do stink. Companions? I am glad thou dost ask, my lady. YOLO. Jello charges too much for. This is just getting too funny. Someone XX, okay? You were the one that suggested to go with the fox. Okay, here we go. Thank you. It's just too funny. Too much. I'm just wondering if the fox is going to eventually pick on everyone. You know what? It's just hey. Yeah, we're on a serious quest and here we're talking to a fox. I mean, I don't know. It could be, it's not like we've talked to any other creatures. It's not like we've talked to a mouse before. Oh, wait, never mind. That's Ultima 6. He takes a step back. Gods! Thy breath should gag an ox. Thou should take better of thy teeth, or our fellows will leave thee. So better dental hygiene. Teeth. What is the reason for thine offensive mouth odor? I, I have not seen anything that yellow since the time that fellow Shamino ran away from a battle in fear. Okay, so now he's picking on Shamino. Oh, so Sherry's still around. That's cool. That means there's always a possibility we may have a use for her. I don't know if that's the case. But I don't, But still, Sherry could be useful because see, Sherry can remember Sherry can get through gates. So if let's say there's which actually I used her a lot. It's like in Ultima 6 I used her to get like the rune. But I think in a couple of the dungeons, she was very helpful in going under a gate and being able to activate some levers. And so that actually made it a lot easier. Thou must be mad, Shamino turns to you. This rogue needs to be taught a lesson. And thy friend, Shamino, Daphne is quite a bellicose temper. And he says I never noticed how large thy nose is. 'Tis amazing you find enough air to breathe. Bellicose? Yes, but angry. If thou don't know, I believe thou needst to improve thy vocabulary. Thou art too unschooled. Trust me, milady, thou art too ignorant to argue with me. Oh, this is too much. Thou hast the manners of a pig. 'Tis not polite to break conversation so abruptly. Ah, the Fellowship Hall. Okay. So I'm going to go for... Okay, that's all right. Appreciate the info. Kind of would have been fun to at least talk to Sherry, see if she was going to... Okay, so this is where we think Elizabeth and Abraham have went. Okay, the man greets you with a pleasant smile. So now we're in the Fellowship Hall. Name? Thou mayst call me Rankin, Daphne. Okay, so name is Rankin. Job? I am the new... Okay, so Rankin is the new branch leader. Branch leader at the Fellowship in Moonglow. I probably should just spell out Fellowship so I know what I'm talking about. In Moonglow. Ah, yes, Moonglow. It is a pleasant town. It is possible to find all sorts of people here. People. I'm sorry, but I prefer not to gossip. You? I am sorry, the branch opened here several years ago. It is the newest branch in Britannia. I still consider myself a new branch head here. Fellowship. As is customary, our meetings are at 9 p.m. Please feel free to join us. Fellowship. Meetings are at 9 p.m. And so I think that's maybe not a bad idea. Maybe what we need to do is maybe on some of these, maybe we need to sit in on a meeting. Let's see. Elizabeth and Abraham. What dear people, they were just here in order to give me my training session. I was just appointed branch leader. Appointed by Elizabeth and Abraham. Okay, and by the way, someone XX, I'm gonna say that hey, I have to, I'm gonna. So I haven't been interacting in chat much. I tend to prefer to interact verbally, but you know, but I have to someone XX, I have to give you a major, kudos for not only joining the chat but also next I'm still going, but the next Ultima stream is actually going to be tomorrow at about the same time. Okay. Okay, so Elizabeth and Abraham went to the Gargoyle Island, Turfin. Let's see if there's a trainer there. I thought it was a trainer in Turfin. May the Triad guard thy life. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually going to see what time it is. If it's somewhat close to 9. Oh no, not even close. Well, what we can do in the meantime, let's at least check out the town. Let's see what's here. Let's see what this says. Okay, this must be Moonglow. Yep. Yep, Moonglow. Someone XX, you didn't see that, okay? You did not see that. Wow, this is a very nice place. I don't know what this is. This must be a town hall or something. Wow. Ooh. Talk to this person. Oh, that's Brian. Brian. Yep, okay. Name. Whoa, the old man's call me Brian. Job. I am the head I am the head of the observatory here in Moonglow, he says proudly. This is where the telescope is kept. Moonglow? Well, I love living here in Moonglow. I very much like people here. People? Thou hast spoken with my twin, Nelson. He heads the Lyceum, or Elad. And surely thou knowest about the mage Penumbra. I don't know about Elad. Poor Elad, he sometimes joins me at night to view the heavens. He's been trying to leave Moonglow for many years. He likes the iron, but is filled with wanderlust. So that's Elad. So likes the island. But filled with wanderlust. Okay. And by the way, if you're liking what you see, feel free to follow. You don't have to, but usually Mondays is RPG night. I'm playing through Ultima 7. Wednesdays I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but right now I'm doing Ultima Mondays and Wednesdays. Ultima 7. Now this week I'm doing it Tuesday because I have something to do Wednesday. Friday I actually do Commodore 64. And right now on the Commodore 64 I'm doing Ultima 3. I'm about ready to finish it though. But, just remember, following is free. Okay. I do not see him as often as I would like, for we are so heavily involved with our work. He will be easy to recognize. I do not see it, of course, for not only was he born with the brains, but also the handsome face. Telescope? I have it upstairs, of course. Thou art welcome to use it as often as thou wishest. Ah, okay. In fact, I also have an orrery. Shouldst thou desire to see that as well? Well, actually, I'm going to have to take a bathroom break. Hello, sorry everyone, I've been gone a little bit, but I did have a bathroom break and I actually was a little bit more than I expected. So, okay. So I am now back. Let's see, is my audio, make sure my audio is still working. Yep, my audio is still working. Okay, so okay. Orrery. The Orrery. Why, 'tis a model of all the planets in our solar system, including the two moons of Britannia. I'm very excited for shortly a very rare event will occur. Ooh, what's this event? Okay, so the event that's coming up is the astronomical alignment. Oh boy, is this the planets and moons will all line up perfectly, something that happens only once every 800 years. Occurs one time per 800 years. Now, thou hast not heard why 200 years ago she put herself to sleep. Yes, I did. Be show thou depart. Let me show thee a few of my trinkets. Here is my... Ooh, crystals? This is an orrery viewer, okay. It permits to see mine orrery anywhere from in Britannia. He seems thoughtful. I know that can't stay around here to see the alignment. Yeah, sure. Ah, so he needs... So Brian needs one more crystal. Okay, so he says to visit the tavern to find a crystal provider. So needs one more. So okay. Sextant. Oh, so he gives us a model of the moon, and it's made out of green cheese. Ah, so it looks like we're on the second floor, but I don't see the observatory anywhere. Crap, 12:22 a.m. Oh, okay. I think this is the observatory. Okay. I think it's where the observatory is, but it's tough to get to, so I'm just gonna walk out. So it's weird. It's 12:52 a.m., but it almost seems like it's lit. This place is like lit up like you won't believe, which is strange because usually when I think of 12, yeah, it's Moonglow. Okay. Aha! I found it. Oh, this is cool. Yes, hey, I found it. Hey, someone XX finally figured out the spell thing. Took a while, but found it. Ah, okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, 20 nightshades. 23 mandrakes, okay. I'll tell you what, combining things is tough here. That's all right, someone XX. You did miss a bathroom break. You can drop the cups. Half the character has them. They're useless junk. You know what? It's not as much fun. Hey, let's just get rid of this. This is just get rid of the gargoyles. Let's just get rid of some of our junk. Oh yeah, this is Brantanian Purity League. What is this? 8 garlics. Okay, yeah, I better move the garlics to there. Orb of the Moons. Okay. Ooh, Venom. Okay. Bucket. Actually, I think a bucket's not a bad thing to have, you know. Yeah. Okay, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I got some. Okay, good. I think I've got the garlic out of my hand. Okay, what type of place is this? You see a man with a sour expression on his face holding a baby boy. As he sees you, his face brightens. Name. I am Ephraim, milady. I am a simple resident of Moonglow. Resident of Moonglow. What is thy name? I'm just gonna say Daphne. I'm gonna be hello, Daphne. He turns to the baby. Say hello to Daphne, Mikhail. Mikhail? That is the name of my son. 'Tis a good name, yes? Of course. What about Moonglow? 'Tis a fair town, but a little too crowded these days. I hear it's a much nicer place. Back when Moonglow was separate from the Lyceum, much smaller. This place is too large to really get to know anyone. Not that I have much of an opportunity, having to stay home and take care of my son. He looks down at the boy, smiles, and tickles the baby's nose. My wife should be home with the boy, not me. I should be out earning a living. That's what I ought to be doing. My wife, Jillian, she's a scholar. She's a very good one, too. Not that I could have done well. I could have. Better, in fact. So Ephraim is husband of Jillian. Seems like kind of a, Leaving so soon? Fine. Leave me with the baby. Go on, leave me. Just like my wife. Ah, someone I think sounds a little bitter, can I say? Not that I would say, but okay. At your approach, the woman raises, she is aware of your presence and interested in what you are about to say. Name. I'm Carolyn. She smiled broadly. What does Carolyn do? I am the tailor of Moonglow. Moonglow? 'Tis very pleasant town. So many types of different people here. I wish I knew more of them. If thou hast any questions about them, I highly recommend to thee that thou speaks with Fiercy. Fiercy. He is the owner and bartender. Every night at 9 he goes to the fellowship meetings, so I serve refreshment for him at the Friendly Knave. I know little about the group. Every night at 9 they have a meeting or some such of all the members. If I remember correctly, the leader branch thus give a speech. A sermon is what I believe it is called. There is another member in town, if thou hast questions about the fellowship. Another? Okay. Tolmac. He is also a fellowship member. Fiercy would know more than I. Or that I could ask their clerk. Who's the clerk? It's a woman I know, but I do not know her name. Leader. Nah, not today. Oh yeah, this is the okay. HAMME hammer. Hammer here to enter. Okay. So let's see. So there must be some way to get in here, which says hammer here to enter. Oh crap. So probably what I need to start doing is I need to soon find the okay. Somewhere here, if I remember, there should be a tavern. That's the fellowship hall. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that stupid fox. Okay, nope. That's the weaver. Okay. Let's see if there's something to the south. What I'm trying to find the tavern so I can at least buy some food. Yeah, we know that's the fellowship hall. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is the kind of nice play part of Moonglow. Oh yeah, this is where we had all the. Oh yeah, this is the all the observe. Maybe okay. Oh yeah, this is the observe. This is all the observatory and all the good stuff. The I think this is it. I think this is it. Yep. Why, hello, Sir Dupre. Things fare well, I trust. Greetings, fair Fursey. Yes, thank ye. Things are well. You see a man who gives you a friendly smile. Name? I am Fursey, at thy service. He gives a short bow. Job? I am the bartender here in Moonglow. Hopefully you have some food. Food or drink, milady? Food. What was I out to buy? Okay, now, usually if I remember, I think, no, okay. If I remember correctly, I think mutton rations are pretty good. Okay. I think mutton, if I remember, mutton's the best. One ration sell for 12 gold for 10 servings. Art thou happy with the price? Yes. Okay. Okay, Moonglow. Thou wants to know about someone in the town? Thou hast asked the right person. I know all about the residents here in Moonglow. Okay, this could be... I'll tell you what, it's getting somewhat close to... It's about 2 hours, so... Okay, so we're going to do some gossip. It's time for some gossip. I would have to be told about any of the shopkeepers, scholars, or farmers who work here. Or... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go with the farmers. Okay, so Tolmac and Cobalt are brothers. Run a farm with Moore's help. But prefers to talk about Brian. Okay. Doesn't want to know about the one in charge or his clerk. Okay, so Rankin, but Belina is the clerk. So maybe next time I go to the fellowship hall, I need to really look them up. Look up Belina. Okay, so shopkeeper. Okay, oh yeah, so you go to the also go to the fellowship. But I would rather discuss Zelda. Ah, the learned scholars, I can tell thee about Brian, Nelson, Zelda, and Jillian. Brian? Ah, so thou dost wonder too. Ah. Okay, so Brian and Zelda. So apparently there's some type of relationship going on there. And apparently if we find that out what it is, we actually get a little bit of a drink. Okay. Wonderful scholar, very nice woman, married to Ephraim. Okay. Ephraim. Friendly fellow, I like him. Okay, last about the healer. His name is Elad. So Elad is the healer. Okay, I didn't know that. Chad is a friendly fellow. I like him. Chad is a trainer. Wait a minute, isn't there a second trainer here? Oh, okay. So Jillian's also a trainer. Yep. Chad does Dex combat. I like. You know, let's see, Chad. Yeah, he's good because he gives you 2 decks and 1 combat. So. Mariah's very nice. Scholars, yeah. Leaders. Okay, so it looks like we did eat at the Friendly Knave, so let's you get more. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, that's actually you're actually giving me an idea. So Chad. Okay. The thing is, Chad, you know, let me just check my check who I have. Really, Spark. I need to get some stuff for Spark here. If I remember, I think Chad's towards the south. Ah, here's the farms. Okay. So let's see who's hungry. Okay, Daphne's good. YOLO's good. Spark's got lots of training. Shamino needs food. So Shamino's the food monger. Still hungry? Okay. That's our way. That's okay. So that's our way of saying, you know what? I haven't saved it in a while. Okay. So let's save it before we go away. That's all right. Don't advertisements. I'm going to try to find Chad. Cause if what you're telling me is true, then Chad should give us a pretty darn big boost. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. But thanks, someone. But I think I figured it out, because if they were selling us 12 pieces, like like the number of pieces they were selling us, but that at least it holds us over. Although I probably should go for ham. Let's see. Is this where Chad is? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so let's save it. 10B. Okay, so Spark is 14, 24, 18, and Combat is 14. No, Combat is 18. Okay. You see a lithe-looking fighter smile in your direction. Chad is thy name, my lady, and what is thy name? Daphne. Greetings, Daphne. I am at thy service. Job. I teach experts with light weapons here in Moonglow. Does thou want to know the location of the city or know about the townspeople? Wilt thou pay 45 gold for the training session? Yes. Which of thee wishes to train? Okay, let's see what Spark can do. Okay, so let's see what Spark has now. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Okay. Holy shit! Spark's combat 23? That's 5. Wow. And Spark still has some 9 training points. So I think I'm gonna I think what I'm gonna do is let's have okay, let's see who else is. I think I'm gonna also have Daphne train too. Okay, so Daphne, you're gonna be training too. Wait. Problem is, come on, Chad. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, well, Daphne got some decent combat. No, decent combat. Okay. YOLO, he's pretty good, I think. We're good. Oh, Spark's really up there in combat now. Good. You know what, let's have Shamino do that. And Dupre. Well, let's do Shamino and Sentry. Okay, so let's see where everyone is. Okay, so Daphne's up there. Good. Daphne's we may give Daphne some intelligence. I don't know. YOLO, no, okay. Spark, yeah, way up in. Okay, Shimino got a decent combat boost. Dupre, I think we may have him. Sentry, he's now up in the 20s in combat. So let's do a Dupre and a Sentry one more time. Because remember, we got the gold for it. Okay, so train, we're going to do we're going to train Sentry. And we're going to train Dupre. Okay, so we've got them up decently in combat, okay? So I think our next order of business... Okay, so what we've learned in this episode. Hey, I want to thank everyone for hanging out, especially Someone XX. You know, you've been help. I'm hoping if you're not back tomorrow, that's fine. May take... Oh, crap. I'm like, I terribly sorry. I forgot to redeem the dirty joke. Okay, this is a bit risque. Well, a woman, a female she was upset. She took a bag. There was like a bag of treats. She wasn't upset, so she took him back to the grocery store, and she slammed the bag down. She said, "These things were terrible. These things did not work." And the clerk looks at her and said, excuse me, ma'am, did your cat not like them?" And the woman's like, "What? You mean pussy treats are for cats?" Okay, and one more. Someone was caught spiking drinks with Viagra. Well, so they were on trial, found guilty, and the judge says, "Okay, spiking drinks with Viagra. You're gonna do some hard time. You know, it's time that you get a really stiff sentence." Okay, so there's your risque jokes for the day. And just remember, I knew someone named Virginia. They called her Virgin for short, but not for long. I want to thank everyone. Let's see if there's anyone out there that we can raid. Sometimes, Monday nights, I don't often raid, because most of the people I'm familiar with, are pinballs. Who? Let's see. Who boy? Okay, I'm going to I like to raid pinball players sometimes. That being said, I probably need to increase my repertoire of retro streamers, because I need to so I'm going to raid let's see. Most of the people I'm see the thing is I usually there's certain groups of people I like to raid, and none of them are or none of them are streaming. So I'm just gonna call it a day. I know I usually like to raid someone, but so thank you everyone for watching. You all have a great night, and I'll remember I'll be back tomorrow, not Wednesday, for this. So y'all have a great all have a great night.